Hey.
Oh, that is so frustrating. And it didn't even
Did
start.
it?
No, it didn't even start streaming again. Oh my.
It says you're broadcasting right now.
It says I am, but I don't have the little bar at the bottom of my screen, which means I'm not. This is frustrating.
Did
I
it
don't
save
know.
it?
I don't know. I won't know until I look.
Idiot. This way. We're almost there.
Rise is not fond of Daedric cultists.
Do me a favor.
No one deserves to die like this.
Yeah.
Can you go onto my Twitch and see if I'm streaming?
Struck us down without warning. I will try my best to get your friend an audience with the latest.
Yeah, let me kill these guys right here.
Is just inside.
How do I do that?
Go to Twitch and then just search up Equanimity YT.
Doing it on my phone real quick. What are you doing right now so I can see if are you in your inventory right now?
I was.
In your champion?
I was.
Yep, you're live right now.
Okay. God,
Hold
that's
on, I need to find someone named it Eril Thel.
Come up the top of the stairs.
Monster. What did those
Over this guy should this way.
Look what they did to his body. They defiled Meridia's shrine.
Guy Thawed over
That
here.
light, that is not natural, yes.
Meridia, she calls to us.
My devoted priest, a loyal soldier, and an intrepid instigator. Step closer and bask in Meridia's light.
Why is this statue talking to Raz? Should it be doing such a thing?
What? Am I supposed to... What am I doing? Oh.
Over to me is the Sky Shard.
My followers murdered. My shrine desecrated. The other princes, this so-called triad, they must answer for these insults. But I sense a question in your mind. Speak, champion.
Oh, I was doing the Delve quest.
Ask what you will,
Alright,
Prince
no
of
biggie.
Light.
I'll
They
go back
dare
and
to steal my
turn in that
vessel,
quest and then I'll be back
to
to you.
hold prisoner the agent I put in place to foil their despicable plans. My light shall not be snuffed out. My colored runes will not be compromised. You must set Darien Gautier.
Is there any way for me to like go back into your like
My
previous
vessel just
It's like
thinks of
stream to see if
itself
it's
as the
saved or
mortal
something.
call of Darien
No,
Gautier.
I'll have to
In
do it.
reality, Darien is my will and my power.
Oh, shouldn't there be like a
Inserted
stream
into
log
your
so I can go back and
reality
like, watch
whenever
old
my
ones?
light
Or is that like a
begins to
YouTube thing?
banish a darkness.
I'm not sure, there might be.
I will admit my night changed after
I'm not
you.
familiar with Twitch streaming.
The night had a single purpose, but somehow you complicated matters. Now the night actually cares. You and my vessel will both be required to stop the Triad. You must enter Mephalah's realm and rescue
Seeks the Dark.
Darien.
That's actually a really cool Argonian name.
The gem cannot grow a new sword, but I can add to its power. Now you can use it to locate Darien in Mephalah's realm. Return to the Right Master and tell him what I said. Wait, how dare they? The Triad dares invade my sacred realm?
Aridia, my prince! She's gone. I can't feel her presence any longer.
Raz is certain that the nice statue will be fine. Raz has seen many things. Were-sharks, flying tigers, were-sharks on top of flying tigers. But a talking light? Ah, Queen Irene will never believe it. How much trouble are we in, Five Claw? Be honest, too much honesty is never a good thing. How do we battle Daedric princes? Raz supposes an army would help. An army always helps. Alas, Raz rarely has an army to call upon when he needs one the most. And that involves traveling to places Raz
A
never
new
existed
hand
before
touches
all
the
time.
beacon.
No. Raz will see Sadara to safety and then do what he can to protect Summerset
Oof.
and the Crystal Tower.
Homeboy got
Fighting,
impaled.
Raz will leave to you, yes?
Alright, traveling back to the... Alright, I'll be right back. I need to take a break and... yeah. Time to
Alrighty.
get up and move around.
I'll just catch up on the quest.
Yeah. I want to travel to the, Artaeum, and I'll meet you there. Alright, I'm back.
I see signs of the court's work throughout Summerset, but nothing of the court itself.
I think the Court of Bedlam has fewer members than we imagined.
Enough of this for now. You returned, but without the Dawnbreaker. Weren't you able to make contact with Meridia? Forgive my impatience. This inability to remember has me on edge. Go on. The Court of Bedlam is eliminating the cults of the other princes? To what end? You said you were able to make contact with Meridia. Then why didn't she give you a restored Dawnbreaker? I suspected that might be the case. I'll send Valseren with you into Mephalah's realm to rescue the Golden Knight. A disturbing development, to be sure, but we'll have to hope Meridia can protect herself. I'll open a portal to Mephalah's spiral skein when you're ready.
Mephalah's realm can be daunting, but I'll be with you the entire time.
Remember to stay focused on your destination at all times. Otherwise you could...
Are you there? I think we were separated. There you are. I'm up here. Try to find a way up while I take a look around. It's like a maze in here, full of dead ends and passages that lead nowhere. Try to use the Dawnstar gem. Maybe it will reveal a path we're not seeing. something stalking me in here. Oh no!
I'm back. I went to use the restroom.
Welcome back.
Is the stream up?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. Just curious.
I didn't end it.
Are you in the spiral skein?
Yes.
This is not how I imagined it.
Right.
Oh, okay, you are. I see you. Why is there coral?
Hmm. Totally eating while I'm playing.
I can play this game one-handed. That sounded bad. I didn't know how
Yeah.
to say that. After we fight this next bunch, can you whip out the merchant?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes?
I know when I can put her away.
1 minute. Just trying to make some inventory space. Alright, you're good.
Should've used the bathroom when I got up. What? I'm confused. Maybe.
Me too. Oh, this way.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe there's a different way.
I couldn't breathe. As usual, you found me just in the nick of time. A little lightheaded, but I'll be fine. Now that we're together, we can focus on finding the Golden Knight. And if that beast shows its mandibles again, I'll be ready. Something with the body of a giant spider. And, well, I'm not sure how to describe it. But it was a creature right out of my nightmares.
Yeah, we're in Oblivion.
Meow.
You should expect to find some whack-ass creatures.
That's the path revealed by the Dawnstar gem? Yeah.
That's one ugly motherfucker.
That wasn't a pleasant experience.
Totally eating and playing at the same time.
That light in the distance. It's bright. Out of
I don't see a light.
Yeah,
She
same.
tripping. Oh, yes I do.
Wait, where?
It's up on that, like... I'm gonna point to it with my staff. Right over there.
Oh.
Let's go, you little... Gwarch chod weir. Garch chod queer, more like it.
Good job, Bear. You get him.
I would expect like all the empty space in here just to be like webbing. Like the spider Daedra and whatnot.
As valuable as
Right.
Meridia's Golden Knight unprotected.
Because the spider Daedra are her main Daedra. Like how Mehrunes Dagon has Dremora, Malakath has Ogrims. She has... So it seems like her main foot soldiers are these spider Kith guys, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. What?
Silence, or my webs will fill your pretty mouth next.
I tried to warn them. Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very grateful, my lady.
Maybe we
Ooh.
should just leave him. I'm sure
Ooh.
the Night Master would understand.
Well, this is awkward. You're probably wondering how your old friend Darian became Meridia's champion and got stuck in all this sticky webbing. You know, it's a funny story, really. Probably better if I wait to tell it until after we escape from this realm. Hmm? Guilty as charged. Meridia sent me to offer my assistance, but those other princes, they kept interfering. And then I was dragged into this pit of spider harlots. Look, we can catch up on things later. Right now, we need to get out of here. There's one small problem. We can't just walk through a door to get back to Tamriel. Believe me, I tried. How did you find... Oh, Right, the gem. That makes sense. I perfectly understand. You need Meridia's champion, so here I am. And with the gem, I can repair Dawnbreaker. Just so you know, I feel awful. I am in no condition to fight at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. So now we've got to, like, hold his hand through this entire thing.
Nice. Famed champion of Meridia.
Right.
I can open a portal to the Dreaming Cave.
He's laying down.
The ritual will take time, and will more than likely draw Mephala Daedra. You need to hold them all. I won't be able to assist you. Let my voice penetrate the barriers between here and the Dreaming Cave.
Get him, Bear. Get him. I call left side, you get right side.
Alright. There's nothing coming from the other side.
Oh. There is now, kinda.
Keep them back a few moments longer.
I don't wanna.
I can sense the portal opening, just by the stars. That spider thing.
Ooh, there's a spider, Daedra.
Beautiful.
What was she complaining about? This thing just like got like 5-shot it. Okay. I just 1-2 punch.
The portal
Hurry
is
up,
open.
Darian.
Let's get out of here.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend. You and Valcerin entered Mephala's realm and rescued Meridia's Golden Knight. I couldn't ask for more, my friend. I assume Darian believes he can repair the Dawnbreaker. I hope that would be the case. The Golden Knight will need to recover some of his strength first, though. Who knows what tortures Mephala and her creatures inflicted upon him? That's not a fate I'd wish on my worst enemy. Who can say what drives such beings as these? To work with the Sea Slode, to pit their followers against the cultists of other princes, to launch attacks into rival Oblivion realms. Such actions boggle the mind. Knight Darian needs to recover his strength first and restore the Dawnbreaker. Then we can attempt to unblock the path and
I didn't even know that was possible.
of transparent law.
What?
While the Golden Knight recovers,
For them to invade another Oblivion realm.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know
Since
that
I
was
can't
possible
remember
either.
where that particular pathway goes, we'll have
Yeah,
to
they
make
wouldn't
use
stand a
of any
chance in the color
contingency.
rooms, though.
I also need to tell you about another memory. My memories return.
You know, Aurorans are
little
fucking
at a time.
badass.
While you
So,
searched for the night, a memory
I mean,
came back
Spider
to me.
Daedra are tough and
Woman's
all,
voice,
but
barely a
yeah,
whisper.
I think
You
Aurorans would
by
have no
speaking in a language
no
I-
trouble fighting them
I
off.
suspect that the language is ancient. It may actually predate the languages of Tamriel. I feel
What
that
are
the memory is
nocturnal
connected to the
Daedra?
barrier in the Dreaming Cave, and where I hid the heart.
You're kind of silly for not knowing.
I hoped you'd say that. I sent Oriandra to my study to review my memory and see if she could translate the ancient words. I even suggested a scholar she could contact, an expert in ancient languages and obscure dialects. Go, check on her progress.
Alright, I've gotten a few achievements that I want to see what they are, so... And you don't get, like, a dire title from any of them. Okay.
Did you actually expect to?
Yeah, slightly.
At the end of the questline, I'm sure you got like champion of Summerset. So you got champion of Vivek.
Vivek is a person, though. He's a god.
It's also a city.
Yeah, but they're talking about Champion of Vivec in the terms of the living god, not...
I don't think Nocturnal has her own...
Champion.
Not champion, Daedra.
Oh, I don't think she does.
No, she doesn't.
Not derived from
Interesting.
alien, though I see... Who? Oh. Don't you know not to interrupt a sage when she's deep in concentration? I suppose the Right Master sent you to see how my research was coming along. I've listened
It's really
to
fun to
the
see
sermon
people
over
try and
and
name
over,
all of the
and I examined
Daedric
every
princes.
relevant tome I could find. Not yet. The Master of the House of Reveries sent me his work. It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebon Stadmont, but I only understand a little of it. I wish Lathan was still one of us. He was our language expert. Ancient languages and battle magic, to name just a few. Lathan betrayed us, and I don't trust him, but I've reached a dead end. We need help, and he's the best option I can think of. I'll let the Right Master know what I proposed. He may not like it, but he's always telling us to utilize every available resource.
So there are
I think this
16,
qualifies.
technically 17 Daedric princes. How many of them can you name?
Convince him to translate the words.
Let's see. Meridia, Azura, Nocturnal, Malag Bal, Hermaeus Mora, Mehrunes Dagon. Let's see. Boethia. Clavicus Vile. Let's see. I'm missing like 2 or 3, maybe more. I feel like I'm missing more. There's an obvious one that I'm missing, isn't there?
Yeah. There's 17.
How many have I listed?
I wasn't counting, but yeah, you're missing quite a few. Start over and say them all again, and I'll tell you which ones you're missing.
Azura, Boethia, Malag Bal, Hermaeus Mora, Mehrunes Dagon, oh, crap. Hang on, don't say anything. I had a few others. Meridia.
Interesting. You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you.
Mafala.
I need to go check on the night anyway.
Val, wait.
That's all I can think of.
You're missing 1, 2, 3, 4,
When did I become an insufferable arse?
5, 6, 7.
I'm missing a
You're
lot.
missing 11, I think. Yeah, 11.
Why am I talking to you about this? I know it isn't because I
Let me
like
see.
you, because I really
I'll go alpha. No, okay. So there's Azura, Boethia, Mafala, those are the Dunmer. Then there's Malag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath,
Very well.
Sheogorath, that's the House of Troubles.
I am a master
And there's
linguist,
Meridia,
specializing in ancient and obscure
Stanguin,
languages.
Sheogorath, Vermina, Periite, Nocturnal,
Intriguing. I've never seen
Ursine,
this dialect before.
Hermaeus
I can
Mora,
translate it, but I need
Clavicus
more
Vile.
to work with. I need to examine the original tablets found at Ebon Stadmont. That will never happen, of
Yeah,
course.
I missed quite a few. Very obvious ones that I know, but...
Oh, Jigalag, there we go, that's the 17th.
The writing is carved
Oh,
into a
yeah.
massive
Technically.
stone. I doubt you'd be able to.
Yeah, I do know my Daedra, don't get me wrong, but like... I know them all. I know them all. I've done every quest available for them. I do know them, it's just I have a freaking terrible memory.
You've done every Daedric quest possible. Are you sure?
In Skyrim and Oblivion, yes.
Oh, that's hardly touching it.
Yeah, I don't want to do the ones here in Elder Scrolls because... I did... I can't remember if there was any in Morrowind, but I knew that I completed all but, like, a few quests in Morrowind. Oh, excuse me. Are you clapping at me?
Me? That was my rock star.
Oh. I was about to say, don't you clap at me. I couldn't help it.
The rune is working perfectly. I can feel the powerful magic that permeates this place. I sense a Daedric influence, but something that's far older than my Prince Bathala. The Maestro's notes said the ancient words were etched into a massive stone. I expect you'll need to travel deeper into the forest to find the exact location. I can't translate the words the right master heard until you find that stone. I'm not your tour guide. Just pick a direction and start walking. Wait a moment. The Maestro's notes. There was a passage that might help. Something about crows. Refer to the book. And
I don't trust Lathan at all. This dude is gonna be something funky, and I know it. I feel bad for him though. His daughter died, and
He's basically a prisoner.
no, he is. Not basically, he definitely is.
No, he basically is, because he has the free will of somebody just visiting, but he can't leave the island. I am so confused. Okay, so there's 3 portals here. 1, 2, sorry, 2. And you've got to pick one.
Well, I'll pick one, you pick the other.
Okay, I'm picking the one that's right down the hill. The one on the, there's one on the hill, and then there's one at the very bottom. I'm going on that one.
Go to the bottom one then? Okay.
You'll go to the one on the hill.
Alright.
It'll be on the left side. Okay, so there's nothing here. Except another portal. And...
Okay, wait, yeah, I gotta go to the one on the top of the hill you said. Okay.
yeah, not the one you come in, but it'll be to your left once you enter. Okay, what? What is going on? Where the heck am I? I am so lost. This is not okay. Wait, I see you.
We're in the Ebon.
What?
Yeah, We're in Evanston.
It just took me out of it.
Wherever could that blast
That's weird.
Oh. Okay. This is so torturous. Okay. I'm going to the other one. You can come with me. Oh my god.
Oh, it's teleporting reindeer again.
This is so awful. So don't go to the one that's at the top of the hill, but when you go through that portal that I went through, I don't know if you're going through that same one. Oh, I found it! I feel accomplished.
What in the fuck? Oh, okay, now we have like a pattern of portals we have to go through. I get it. I reckon that means
Oh, Nocturnal.
I got it
You know
right.
what? Nocturnal does have Daedra, but they're not like your Daedra that you would think of. She has like the Gloom Wolves and yeah.
Yeah, but she doesn't have like a specific Daedra is what I mean.
Those are her specific Daedra. They're the Gloom stuffs.
Ah, found it.
Ancient inscription. You found it. Something isn't right. I feel our connection breaking up. It's
What I mean by that, she doesn't have like a chosen lesser Daedra.
Now that Lathan's gone, we can talk these words of power. They aren't meant for mortal eyes. As an Earl in the court of Bedlam, believe me when I say that Lathan isn't being totally honest with you. I wish to maintain the balance of power among the Daedric Triad. If Lathan translates this language and passes the secret on to his mistress, Mephala, she'll gain an advantage that could threaten my prince, Nocturnal. Speculate all you want. I'm here to present you with a gift. Nocturnal wants me to provide you with the meaning of the ancient words. It's in all our best interests for the Right Master to remember where he hid the heart of transparent law. The phrase the Right Master remembers, the one that repeats itself over and over. It's a spell to retrieve something hidden. When the time is right, he just needs to repeat the phrase and the heart's hiding place will be revealed. My mistress doesn't explain herself to me, and she certainly won't explain herself to you. I assume, though, since the heart was hidden by the Right Master, then only the Right Master can Artaeum is only as isolated as it allows itself to be. First, the Abyssal Pearl allowed the Sea Slode and Mephala to invade the Sidjic Island. Then you took Lathan, an Earl in the court of Bedlam, prisoner. We know your moves before you make them.
Oh. So you're gonna like this.
Master. It's a spell of retrieval.
finally. I've re-established my connection to the rune. Tell me what Nocturnal's Earl said to you. I can't believe Nocturnal's Earl interfered like that. We're supposed to be allies. Why would she want a spell? Interesting. And somehow connected to the Right Master's forgotten hiding place. I wonder why Nocturnal decided to share this information. She isn't usually the most forthcoming of the court's esteemed princes. Right. I told them to interrupt my research before I could unravel an ancient and powerful language. Look, you should come back to the Kora Tower now. The Right Master wants to hear everything my associate shared with you. And frankly, so do I. I just wish I could have spent a few moments studying that inscription.
You know, remember an hour ago when I said there will be one more quest after this? I was wrong.
That was like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll like bang my head against the wall. Like I said earlier, I love doing this, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love to stream stuff and put my content out there. But when it comes to doing an entire quest line in one day under a tight schedule,
It says locate the inscribed stone, and it's like, there's nothing to do. Like, the quest marker is just in the same spot. I can't talk to that roll. Oh, fuck!
yes, try bar swapping.
That works. I might need to reload UI. Hold up.
If not, if it were me, I would just restart my game if that didn't work. Because you have been playing just as long as me.
Oh, there we go. What's gonna happen if I just leave?
Don't leave. Just like, try and restart your game. That usually fixes
I don't want to do
problems.
that.
I know you don't want to do that, but it'll fix your problem.
Alright. There we go.
And then if it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you, because I've offered all of my insight on how to fix stuff like that.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's the grand champion standing here.
Oh my
next
lord.
to
Oh
me.
my lord, no. I think that was one of the most hated characters in all of the
I fucking love
Scrolls
that
canon.
guy. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Easy. I punch you in the balls.
Oh!
Come on now,
Small
any
heart
man
for
getting
hate.
punched in the balls would double over.
She saw an opportunity and she...
No, dude, there's some, like, Shaolin monks, dude. They take battering rams to the nutsack.
What were you and Oriandra
You can watch videos. They just get, like, repeatedly just, like, Spartan kicked in the nuts, and they're just, like, sitting there fine.
We're back to square one.
It's probably because they're Asian, not gonna lie.
I observed what I could through Lathan's connection, but it seems to me that the Court of Bedlam is just trying
We
to...
playing Hungry Shark
What do you think?
while we in the load screens. Let me tell you what.
As much as it pains me, I must concur.
And the shark is hungry, he's eating all the fish.
Recover the heart. It isn't allowed to fall
ever
into
played
the
Hungry
hands of
Shark?
the Court of Bedlam or their princes. Darian's outside. Talk to him, then meet me in the Dreaming Cave. No matter whether Nocturnals or...
Jesus fuck. They're like the biggest school I've ever found. Just eating them all.
Somebody's like, where's the Dreaming Cave? That was us an hour ago. Oh.
Oh, it worked. Yay.
It worked? Okay.
Yep.
Your wounds, they're just gone.
I've always healed fast, Val. I can call you Val, right? Give me a moment. I'd like to chat with our friend.
Of course. Then go to the Dreaming Cave. The Right Master's ready to begin.
I wanted to thank you again for getting me out of Mephalah's realm. Wasn't anything like I originally imagined. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that I was able to repair the Dawnbreaker. The sword's power no thanks to the Psijic healers. I thought they were gonna slice me open to try to figure out what makes me... well, me. I'm glad you stopped by, though.
Not too bad, you can't study shit.
In private. This might sound like a strange question. In fact, depending on how you answer it, it is a strange question. Do you remember me? I'm not talking about here in Summerset. I mean, from someplace else. Yeah, it was terrible. One moment I'm fighting Molag Bal, and the next I'm stuck in the colored rooms without any kind of explanation. I tried everything I could think of to get out of there. Nothing worked until Meridia gave me the solution. I thought I did. After the big flash of light, I remember floating. Then there was more light. Meridia was there. She told me I was in her realm. Other than her lectures, it was pretty boring. Come to think of it, those were pretty boring too.
I still haven't even unlocked the Psijic Order skill line.
You have to do their quests.
I was supposed
their
to help
quests.
you stop the Daedric princes to keep them from
I
raiding the
figured.
Crystal Tower. Problem is, she didn't tell me how we were supposed to do that.
Still have one quest to
And
do for the
now I
Mages
just
Guild
can't
on this
seem to
character.
reach her. I hate to admit it, but I'm worried. Fixing the Dawnbreaker was surprisingly easy.
Got an entire day without listening to music. It's so painful.
We're as prepared as we can be without knowing exactly where this pathway leads. I've even set wards that will help protect me from the Daedric princes. Remember though, our primary goal is to recover the heart of transparent law. The Golden Knight must wield the
Man, all the
Dawnbreaker
poor
to
sods who
breach
like
the
spend
barrier.
$60 on the
Then we
collector's
simply
edition.
step
Oh
through
my
the portal
god, there's so
and see
many
where
of
it
them.
takes us. I expect we may call upon your fighting skills before all is said.
I wonder what the next chapter is going to be.
I don't know. There was a rumor that this was going to be one of the
If you
last.
please.
My pleasure.
Fat fucking bet. Hell no.
The way is open. Let's go.
You know they only have like 5 people actually making the game? Like,
Yeah.
developers for it?
Mm-hmm.
And they have to manage all of the mega servers. All 6 of them.
Yep. We even get to see some of the game makers, like developers. They'll come into
I'll
the
be
player
all right,
test
Alfred.
servers sometimes.
I expected the pathway to lead to some obscure corner of Oblivion, but this is Nocturnal's realm. I wish I could remember what compelled me to hide the heart here. The heart is here. I'm positive. Now that I think about it, this location has a familiar feel. I've been here before. I just need to remember where I placed the stolen crystal. Take Darien and scout the path ahead. Look for any signs that might indicate where I hid the heart. Valcerin will assist me and will follow behind you. As
Yo.
much as it pains me to admit, my many years are finally catching up with me. Be prepared for anything. This is Nocturnal's realm.
I wish I was here whenever you had like the Shrike outfit. The outfit the Shrikes wear. Was in the Crown store.
Oh.
I would have killed to have that. They might bring it back.
I don't think I know that outfit.
Whenever you get into Nocturnal's realm, look at the
We gotta go to the Evergloam?
yeah. But look at the Shrikes and what they're wearing.
Exactly modest, are they? Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, so they had a little bit of a different version, but it was still similar. These chicks just look like they're naked. Oh god, these guys.
Did that bird just
How fucking far ahead are you?
Pay the crows no mind. Nothing but
Far
an
ahead.
annoyance.
How'd you get so like
The crows
what?
serve as Nocturnal's eyes.
We were together like a
Watches
second
us
ago.
through these annoying little creatures. There's nothing
Oh, I
to
had
do
to
about
restart
it
my
except to
game,
keep
I
moving
guess.
forward until we find the hiding place. I remember carrying the heart of transparent law along this path and up toward the mountain above. I remember Nocturnal's creatures moved aside to let me pass. Obviously, they aren't as accommodating as last
No,
time
don't
I was
crash.
here.
Don't crash. Oh, you
Don't
bastard.
see any alternative, do you?
What? It's just
Perhaps
lagging. Come
more
on.
memories from
Come
what
on, I believe in
last
you.
year will
I
return
believe
as
in
we
you.
Continue along the path.
You can do it. Good boy. There you go. That's pretty great.
Wonder what they're going to put in the Crown store next. Because I'm coming to find out that what's in the PC Crown store usually is never what is in the Xbox or PlayStation Crown stores.
Remind me to wear lighter armor next time we have to climb a mountain.
You gonna buy 40,000 crowns and get everything in there? Or just gonna gauge what we're crafting up?
Neither.
And not dust your TV off?
No, I think I'm just going to use my brother's ESO Plus for my other account to get costumes and mounts. It's a smart idea. Just gift myself those items.
Does he not use his ESO Plus?
He doesn't use the monthly crowns. He buys his own.
Talking bird?
Oof. Oh, there we go.
The featherless one couldn't resist the sea sloan, not on his own. Ah!
What nonsense is this?
He doesn't remember. So desperate he was, he leaped at our mistress's offer. Ah!
Speak plainly. The crows. Their words stir the echoes in my mind.
See how similar it is to Skyrim's Evergloom.
Fighting the sea sloth's compulsion with every fiber of my being. And I was...
Oh, it's not.
I remember searching for something, anything. I remember Nocturnal appearing before me, offering to help me hide the heart away in a place that no one would ever find it. Then... let's keep going. Clear the path ahead while I try to recall the rest of the memory.
How do you get up there?
Up where?
Where you're at?
Do the quest.
Why can't you mount here? That's gay.
Look at your map.
Yeah, I'm going to the road. It says there's enemies nearby, but I don't see anything. Oh, what? I legitimately don't know how to get up there.
Seriously, just follow the road.
I thought I was, but I was in the water. I am now.
Be ready for anything.
I don't want to read that. I see you. I see your marker. I've got bad news for you.
Oh, fuck.
Remember this.
Jesus, what are you saying?
I'm saying I remember taking the heart through that portal. With every step along this path,
My cases, come back here.
my memory grew clearer. This portal, it leads
You know how hard it'd
me
be to
right
walk
to
up
a
these
meeting
stairs
with
so
Dr.
fucking vertical like that?
Where she offered to aid me in my struggle against the sea sloth Katora. Nocturnal offered me a spell that would hide the heart from everyone. The sea sloth, Nocturnal, even from me. As soon as I hid it away, my memory of even possessing the crystal faded like a distant dream. I assume so. Some of the details still elude me. I remember entering the portal with the heart, then returning here without it in my hands. Since I cast the spell with those ancient words, only I can use it again to unseal the hiding place. My preparations included numerous wards of protection. They should allow me to resist even the magic of a Daedric prince, at least for a short amount of time. Through the portal, I remember an ancient ruin. Head for that, and we'll meet you. Step cautiously. I remember very little about what lies on the other side. I remember the words, but I don't know exactly what they mean. Once I begin the spell, be ready for my friends.
God dang it, I was just reading that.
Be back in our hands.
Wait, why does that mess up your... I don't get it.
Because we're in a group.
Reveal yourself.
Jesus, Your chest, it's glowing.
Of course. I put the heart inside myself. It was the perfect hiding place.
Oh fuck, run dude. Oh, Nico, go! Run, motherfucker!
The mortal hid the heart inside his own body. How clever.
Uh-oh. Mephala and... This must be the place.
But why did Nocturnal keep this from us? No matter. I'll take the crystal now, right, Master?
My wards shall protect me.
Impressive for a mortal. But the wards won't hold long against our power.
And I'll use the sword's power.
Make sure you, yeah, there you go. Use Dawnbreaker.
Stop struggling, mortal. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Fight, Ichesis. Just hold on.
He's like a friggin' pinata up there.
Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Are you weakening them? You seriously need to be told when to use Dawnbreaker? What the fuck, dude? What kind of champion are you?
Daedra keep coming from?
We're in Oblivion. What the fuck are you talking about? Where do these Daedra keep coming from? Shut up.
Hold still, mortal, and I'll make this quick.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Am I supposed to wait and use the Dawnbreaker at a certain time?
Whenever there's enemies, like a lot of them, because it's a one-shot.
Say it, Ichesis. Just keep fighting.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it only killed the big
Oh, was it the
one.
one?
No, it one-shot
guess
this
it's-
guy. So maybe it only hits one.
Mephala, stop that! I've got him! Wait, what's the...
Nocturnal, how dare you interfere?
That outfit that Nocturnal's wearing
You are no longer
is the outfit I'm talking
The
about.
heart belongs to me. We made a deal, didn't we, mortal?
Ichesis?
I did what I had to. I hid the heart, even from you. The only way to retrieve it is to kill me.
Very well. I accept those terms.
No!
We need to go, now! Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Right, Master. Damn it. Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Dawnbreaker will protect us. I hope.
Meridia's vessel. You have no power here.
I'll
Oh,
show you
fucking
power,
fat bet.
monster.
The sword of light. I'll take that.
My sword! I just fixed that!
The heart is mine, and soon the
I love how he's
fucking
so
right.
worried about getting his sword fixed.
Mephala or
Hold on. I'm getting us out of here.
Wow, we just disintegrated.
Oh, she just fucking yeet.
My sword! I just fixed that! Why are you concerned
I
about
really
your
thought
sword?
Meridia was about to step in there. Come on,
Yeah.
Meridia. She gave us the power to punk on Mo like balls. She can't let us punk on Nocturnal? What the fuck?
Right.
We couldn't stop her.
No, that's not possible.
Well,
This
yeah, it
doesn't
is.
make any
Because it
sense.
happened.
What happened to the Right Master? I don't believe it. The Right Master, Ichesis, he's the best of us.
Fuck!
Besides, I thought only he could reveal the heart's hidden location. I knew he was remembering things, but I had no idea he was so desperate. To make a deal with a Daedric prince? Even to foil the sea slode? That was just foolish. In retrospect, though, I might have done the same.
That's rather typical, yeah, I
The
guess.
Triad now. Nocturnal betrayed the other princes? That's rather typical from what I've read. Without the heart, without the Right Master, what are we supposed to do now? I'm not sure there is another way. With the heart of transparent law, Nocturnal can control the Crystal Tower. And with the Crystal Tower...
Stygic Warden Gauntlets, what is that?
Grief does us no good unless we use it to focus our commitment. We need to rally our forces. It's time to turn this Daedric tide before the waters of oblivion overwhelm us. Thankfully, Sotha Seal returned while you traveled the Dreaming Cave. Sotha Seal said he had information meant only for Right Master Akesis' ears. He asked me to send the Right Master to see him when he returned from traveling the Dreaming Cave. We also need to convince Sotha Seal to share the news he brought with us. But without the Right Master,
I need to take a minute, that was...
simply depart. Like all the members of the Dark Elf Tribunal.
They're playing ping pong with him, then Nocturnal is just like, mine, bitch.
We need to rally our forces.
I want to see what those gloves look like.
Oh, they look pretty dope.
Where are they?
Do you get the entire set?
No, you only got the one.
Like after, like if you continue doing the quest?
Oh, I don't know. You might.
I would hope so. It's still badass. Potty break.
What? Where? The Sithis Empire? That's a guild, apparently. Cookie.
How unusual. The Right Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate amount of time. But instead of Akesis, here comes the savior of the Clockwork City. That leads me to a single conclusion. The Right Master has not returned from the Dreaming Cave. That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent talks with Ichesis. Ah, well. Now, if you don't mind, I have preparations to make before I take my leave. I am, and I did. But the Right Master is no longer in a position to receive that information. Now, once again, a demand. Interesting. Your assumption is correct. Nocturnal's true purpose in invading my realm was to steal my secret for utilizing life energy as a power source. I suspect she plans to use my technique to amplify the Crystal Tower. The Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand. We must assume that Nocturnal's options are infinite. I suggest you find Valcerin and inform her of this development.
You need to go to Valcerin's study right now. There's a problem.
He's really... Oh, Knight of Meridia. Stay and talk with me.
Valcerin, stop! You're going to kill him!
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Ichesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, tell her I'm ready to oblige. What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Methala, and Clavicus Vile are partners in this. That's why our three sects formed the Court of Bedlam. 3 Daedric princes working together to make the world a better place. No, that can't be right. Why would she betray the Triad like that? Unless... You must let me leave Artaeum. I need to contact my prince. Look, you have to let me return to Summerset and warn my prince. Let me go, and I'll convince Methala to help you. You're going to need my prince if you really plan to take on Nocturnal and the Crystal Tower. Consider it a necessary alliance. Do we really need to go over this again? Methala and the Triad sought places of power, the Clockwork City, the Crystal Tower, anything they could use to change the rules of reality and remake the world. They wanted to make things better. I still only have your word that my prince has been betrayed. But I'll play along. Daedric princes aren't used to working together. If Nocturnal acquired the heart of transparent law, I could see how she might then decide to go her own way. I was under the assumption that the Triad needed to work together to take control of the Crystal Tower. That was always my understanding. To attempt this on her own, Nocturnal must have found another source of power. The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been weakened with the removal of the heart of transparent law. Still, we tried to acquire the Resolute Diamonds, the Sapiarch's keys to the tower. I didn't say that. Nocturnal has the heart, and her power as a Daedric prince. It won't be easy, but she'll be able to enter the Crystal Tower. You, on the other hand, will need help. Which brings... What Court of Bedlam? You dealt with Clavicus Vile's Earl, and I'm your prisoner. The court is in shambles, just like the Triad, if what you say is to be believed. But beware Nocturnal's champion. Her Earl won't fall as easily as Tilcollar or I. I still only have your word that my prince has...
Lathan is a shell of the man I fell in love with. We can't trust anything he says. No, we have to deal with this ourselves. And the key is reaching the Crystal Tower before Nocturnal can accomplish a similar feat. Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation. All the more reason for us to get to the Crystal Tower. Last I heard, the Sapiocs were attempting to rapidly attune 2 new tower sentinels. We need to see if they succeeded. Likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of Lillandril. Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, and keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And now you're 3 quests ahead of me.
About 1 quest ahead of you. You don't really go out and kill anything for that necessary alliance quest. You don't even leave our tab. Ugh.
Perhaps it's a Daedra. One of the Nebarar could have summoned it.
Keep your guard up. We may not be so lucky if more of these creatures attack.
God, I'm tired.
No more stalling. Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
The Crystal Tower isn't supposed to do that, yes?
The tower started glowing right before you arrived.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiarchs were up to something at the Crystal Tower. This one didn't expect the tower to start glowing. I hope this is the work of the Sijics, yes? No, this is something worse. Raz feels it in his paws. Daedric Princess. Raz hates those things. And this one supposes that if Nocturnal takes control of the Crystal Tower, that would be bad for Summerset, yes? So that would be a yes on the bad for Summerset question. Infinite. A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just trying to imagine it. So what should we do about this? You have a plan to save the day, yes? So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the Gatehouse. Raz should have known. Magic makes this one's fur stand on end. Alright, let's go to the gatehouse and see how the Sapiarchs are coming along before some...
The tower! What's happening?
Raz thinks this is bad. Come, my friend, to the gatehouse!
Oh, this just got good. Oh. Excuse you. So apparently you can get some motifs from fishing.
What?
I don't know.
The diamond key! It won't meld with me! Keep trying. We need to open these gates. Time is running out. The Sapiarchs still haven't completed their ritual, and now Nocturnal has launched an attack against them. I sent Darien and Razumdar to defend the Sapiarchs, but the Daedra keep on coming. I'll stay here and try to assist with the ritual. You go and help Darien and Razum, while the Sapiarchs...
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra. Platform is safe. Go. I'll finish up here.
Someone in Zone just said, want to buy kitten box. The fuck is a kitten box?
This platform is safe. Go. Raz will finish up here.
The energy. Something feels wrong.
No! I think it's working! Ah! Damn it, no!
That was
I
unexpected.
knew this wasn't going to work. Speeding up the Sapiarch ritual was a long shot at best. We should have had the Conclave working on a solution all along. The Psijics could have figured out. You're right. Even without the Right Master, we can still do this. I can take the Resolute Diamonds and return to Artaeum immediately. But, well, I'm kind of at a loss as to what we should do next. No, that was a
This
bad
dude is yelling at a
first
bunch
time
of chickens. What the fuck?
suggested it. I'll take the diamonds to Artaeum and get to work immediately. Meanwhile, I need you to go to Eleanor and warn the Proxy Queen. She has to make sure Summerset is... Darien, gather the diamond keys. The Psijic Order will do what the Sapiarchs could not.
No, I'm done with the Psijic Order. Too many deaths, not enough action.
Raz will meet our friend in Alinor.
Dodgers.
That scared me.
This story is getting really good. If only it would go quicker. I don't think I will have time for cloud rest.
You do or don't? I'm sorry.
I don't think I will. I wasn't expecting to spend an entire freaking day on this. I figured I would get in and be done by 2, but it's like I don't know what time it is.
It's like 4:30 over there.
Let me look. 4:32. Yeah.
As I have said, the Proxy Queen is unable to hold an audience with prisoners at this time. There are other affairs that require her attention.
That's what was happening in the trailer.
What?
The tower's like falling apart.
Oh yeah.
Splitting into pieces. What about like the Durrani Tower in High Rock? What about that? There's other towers, not just the Crystal Tower. What the fuck?
Where am I going? Okay, I still went to the wrong freaking place. Okay. Thanks for this.
What is your quest objective right now? What does it say?
Talk to... My game glitched. There we go. Talk to Razendar and Alinar.
Nah, mine is so go to the Crystal Tower Gatehouse.
Because we still have like one more quest after this.
Hope it's more than one.
This one has seen many bizarre things working as an Eye of the Queen, but this may take the moon sugar cake. A strange dog walked up and spoke to Raz.
Barbas talked to Raz and he's like, a strange dog walked up and spoke to Raz.
I assume that'd be Barbas?
Yeah.
A dog. It spoke words as clear as day. It gave me a message to give to you. The dog said you should meet it in the gardens because it had something important to tell you.
Wraith of Crows. These guys are pretty badass.
Oh my lord. Raz and his unknowings of Daedric culture. I don't know why I just went that freaking way, but I did.
Don't merely be a visitor to Summerset. Help uphold its justice.
I actually like Mafala. You know, with her being the Night Mother and all that shit.
Alright, follow me.
Or supposedly. It's pretty much confirmed, but you know, not confirmed.
This dog is so adorable. Like, I know it's Barbas, but it's so adorable.
That hound is not adorable. Let me
It's
tell you what.
pretty adorable.
It's me. But Vile told me to find the mortal flea that continues to pester him and deliver a message. He's terrible with mortal names, but I immediately thought of you. Glad to see that my intuition's as sharp as ever. Oh yeah.
CPRs just died. They exploded.
Master's less than pleased with the way Nocturnal treated him. He wanted to be the first one to betray the Triad. Look, he wanted me to make sure to tell you he's not upset about the whole Vivek thing. At least...
Wait, which one did you do? Did you say we could try Lathan's suggestion, or did you say your idea seems like the best option?
Either way, she does her own.
Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. That's his bread and butter, you know. You can do what you want. But I figure you're even more angry with Nocturnal for the way she evaporated your
well,
bread
that's cool.
and took the heart of Transparent Law. He told me you could find him in the caves just north of the city. Just be nice to him when you get there. He's still a little upset over how the Triad broke up and all that. My master has been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why I've been keeping my distance.
Are you
Do
an
me a
ally?
favor and try not to make him any
Yeah.
more irritated when you talk to him.
I'm just gonna
I
travel
don't
to
see
you.
something bad happen to you. Oh wait.
Thanks, Barbas. I love that dog. You can't tell me he doesn't. He's not awesome.
That dog is not awesome. Fuck that dog.
He's pretty awesome.
Honestly. Did you play the Morrowind questline, dude?
Yeah. I
That
finished
dog
it.
sucks.
That dog
That
is
dog
awesome.
is ass.
He's awesome.
That dog almost killed Vivek.
That dog is still awesome. Somebody put in chat selling Slaughterstone 80k. Somebody else put selling
80k? What the
Slaughterstone
fuck?
79k. This shit got real.
This questline just gets better. Oh fuck. Pretty far. We're streaming it right now. Talking animals is unnatural.
Talking animals is awesome. I don't know what you thought. Or what you're...
That's what Raz said. I'll talk to the proxy queen. Talking animals is unusual. And I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh, I did parkour! I did parkour! Damn it. I fell. What, skill line? You mean what, quest line? Sigic order? No, I haven't started it yet.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to
I'm doing the quests.
Look at that. You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
The Tong? I don't know, man. Not focusing on it, not really. I'm just trying to do a quest. Barbas is licking his... Okay. The fuck? I just watched Barbas lick himself. That was great. Alright, bud.
They serve. So, the Hound found you. Good. Let's discuss an arrangement. Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations, and my loyal followers were close at hand. Yes, I did. I assumed Barbas would have made that clear. I admire your persistence almost as much
Stamped,
as
are you at Vile's cave?
Yeah.
Still,
Traveling.
couldn't dispatch you, which
No suitable location to jump to. Son of a bitch.
We have a common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad.
Those are not food, those are like unedible. Those are grody.
Consider my next words carefully before you respond. I can grant you access to the Crystal Tower. You killed my court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea slow. I hate you, but I also respect you. And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. How could you not trust me? Isn't the enemy of my enemy my friend?
I haven't played with that dude in like 15 days.
With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower.
You need to just pop back in.
For that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately,
no! Oh! Guar's got jumps.
Haven't you learned anything?
We jumped all the way over the water. I thought I was gonna have to swim.
In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way, just the tower's own defenses. And for that, unfortunately, you'll need the diamond keys. A problem, certainly, but one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the tower and save your beloved Nern.
I feel like I always end up somehow taking the longest path to where I'm going.
I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it will not unduly cost you. Anyway, no more than you can afford. On that, you have my word.
Well then, okay. What?
Who's Skirt Chicken?
I don't know. Why?
Is that a guild mate?
Skirt Chicken? No.
SKRTXXX Chicken.
I don't see him on the roster.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay. Okay.
The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Summerset.
That's a griffin up there.
Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darian's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the island without Lathan's help, and Lathan needed his assistance to circumvent the wards placed upon him. I need you to find out what they're up to.
Fuck?
Northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. Please, I need your help. The Resolute Diamonds are proving more difficult to unravel than I imagined. I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Ugh. Well, I'm almost done. So you know that's a plus. So, I'm coming to the conclusion. I'm just gonna have him cut out the loading screen where I'm talking. But I think I'm just gonna give Pigs my account password and username for Twitch and have him go in and get my videos from there. I feel like that's easier than downloading it to my phone and then, yeah.
Probably. You think he can edit it all? It's a fat chunk to edit.
I'll help him. I know it's a lot to edit, but I can help.
It's a ton to edit.
My god, you have no idea. And I want to, like, split them off into at least 10 different episodes, because there's 10 different quests. But imagine how crazy that's gonna be. Like, I feel bad for him, because he's so willing to help, but, like, I don't want him to do it all on his own. If that makes sense. There's a fissure up near me.
I'm gonna see if I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go. I can hear you, though. Let me talk to you.
I got here and it closed. God dang it. Yeah, I don't care about you. Get away.
Man, this story is so, like, fucking convoluted, confusing.
Right.
Hurry up, Lathan. They could find us at any moment.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me? Now, don't get mad, but there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and I busted out of Artaeum and came to this charming little hideaway. The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gate...
God dang it. Ah.
Now, don't get mad. The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already taken control of the Crystal Tower. Drastic action is called for, and Lathan's agreed to put us in contact with Mephala. Not you, too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason she might want to help us. And we could certainly use the power...
Okay, let's see if I can just travel to you.
With Meridia.
Yes!
I knew I could count on you.
Stay right there.
As for Lathan, you should talk to him. We can make him pay for his crimes later. Right now, we need him to help us, or we could lose everything.
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first, I need to find out if the rest of Methala's followers are safe. Let me learn their fate, and then I'll submit myself to your... I am, but I'm surprised that you'd go along with that. If we can get inside and reach Methala's shrine, I can attempt to make contact with
Oh, there's a
my
public
prince.
dungeon over there.
Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. In any event, there's no harm in approaching Mathala's shrine. I'm just a little concerned that it took me so long to open this door. It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. It's as if I've lost my status.
Oh, is that geyser up or is it down?
Or as if someone or something interfered with the place's defenses.
It's down. Damn it. I think as soon as I'm done with this quest line, I need to go get. Oh, I still need Falcon, medium shoulders, and one more. Other Sorrow Inferno staff.
Of the other princes. Are you surprised she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible for them.
Scout ahead and find the shrine. I'll stay with Lathan until he's ready.
Man, it's so serene up here. Damn.
Oh, that's sad. So Lathan, he gets to the Shrine of Mephala, and he finds that Nocturnal's Daedra broke in and killed most of the people that he recruited. That is sad.
No, it's not. They're fucking Daedra worshippers. Fuck that.
No, that's sad because they were possibly close. Like, okay, Daedra worshippers are not. I mean, hell, I'm a Wiccan and I worship somewhat of a dark goddess if you look at it in terms from an outsider. But am I
I'm a
wrong for
Satru.
that? Right.
No.
Are you wrong for worshipping your gods or goddesses? No. It's their choice.
Well, I mean, Mephala is quite literally like an evil god, though.
Okay, so.
Well, this is
Hecate's-
fiction. This is fiction.
Hecate is kind of evil too. She has every god or goddess is evil in their own little way.
About the men and women you slaughtered.
Every action I performed was in the service of Nocturnal's grand...
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl. A dark elf in the court of Bedlam. It was unprecedented.
Man, the Court of Bedlam costume looks so fucking
So
cool.
we must tread carefully.
Just
here.
really disappointed that everybody has it.
Nocturnal's champion is reckless and quick to anger. We can take advantage of that. Perhaps get her to slip up and reveal what's going on here. There's a scent of magic that makes my blood run cold. Nocturnal's magic is at work here. See how the Yagra have mutated into creatures of shadow? We need to follow Nocturnal's Earl. Harry her. Make her so mad she tells us everything. Hopefully, one of us will live long enough to use the information.
Ceremoniarchs? Is that even a real word?
Champion of Nocturnal, what magic is this? I've never seen anything like it.
Man,
It's always the plan.
this is interesting.
Nocturnal's plan.
So Nocturnal did betray my mistress.
Your mistress is weak. Come with me, and I'll show you what true power looks like.
Lathan, no! Come on! We can't let them get away!
Really, Cookie? You're on my foot, Doge. I would really like to have my foot.
Good. Screw it, I'm just gonna hope that nothing respawns. Stay dead.
Where are you?
Right behind you. Hey, fam. But you just missed those one shots.
Hmm.
It's funny how half the people on our TAM, like the player characters, are just rolling around in Court of Bedlam costumes.
Right.
Great. The fuck are these mercenaries? What? For who? Where did they come from?
They should have made like the costume that you got from Collector's Edition, like a Pacific outfit.
This magic destroys everything.
Don't correct me, I can't say it.
There's nothing left to rule.
This is what the court wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A new beginning.
I won't be party to the death of innocents. I won't. Let him go.
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now. Look how the pearls shimmer with dark energy. Isn't it beautiful? My mistress offers a small mercy. Allow her to finish her work, and she'll make the deaths of the Sijiks fast and painless. But if you interfere, you will all suffer before you die. The sea-slowed trinkets. It was an easy matter for my mistress to alter the magic, to use their ability to siphon life energy and funnel it into the crystal tower. In the end, your own world will provide the power that spells its doom. Nirn's destruction isn't a goal, it's just a means to an end. The crystal tower grows more powerful with every iota of energy produced by Nirn's death. And with that power, Nocturnal will remake all reality into a perfect darkness. Mephala and Clavicus Vile are fledglings compared to my mistress. Nocturnal existed before this reality was even imagined, and she will ride its destruction into the next. This isn't an end, it's a new beginning. Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way or death will be the least of your concerns.
Nocturnal must pay for betraying my mistress. But the magic of the abyssal pearls appears to do more than just siphon our life energy. It obscures my connection to Mephala. While a consecrated shrine offers the best conduit to a Daedric prince, there are other means. In the back chambers, I have a way to communicate privately with my prince. I should be able to open a connection there. She's gone. I no longer sense her presence here. The abyssal.
I bet you money it's just oh.
The court helped seed them throughout
We're going to be juggling which prince has the power.
Where to find them before Nocturnal activates them all. First, though, we must contact Mephala.
It is true what they said that Nocturnal is one of the oldest Daedric princes.
Yep. Oh, I'm enlightened.
I mean, no, it'd be like really nice if they're like some like divine beings that could somehow like if you're oh shit wait there are that aren't. What the fuck?
There you are. This place is Meridia's light. What is that thing?
Meet me outside, and we'll make contact with my prince.
One more. Please just be one more.
Mathala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies. Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please, talk to them and hear what they have to say.
So, the mortal who opposed me wants to speak. If what you say doesn't interest me, I will order Lathan to kill you. And what did the cowardly Prince of Bargains offer you? Was it something so intriguing that you would risk my wrath as well? Speak, before my patience wears thin. You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower? Since gaining the Heart of Transparent Law, the tower serves as an extension of her own realm. It amuses me that you want to thwart her plans.
Let's see if the geysers up.
Destroy you, of course, but I'm still amused. How desperate you must be to offer the very relics I
And it's not.
I will think upon your request. Before
Back to our Tam already. Shit.
have my Earl contact me again. At that time, I will either help you, or I won't, as is my prerogative.
That's it? A maybe?
I'm shouting now, you can travel to me.
Tam with Darien and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
Let me know when you touch down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to, like, travel directly into Artaeum? Oh my god, you are!
Yeah, I realized that just a little while ago.
Well, I feel ridiculous now.
Yeah, I was running back to that
Yeah,
11
same.
Forces thing. I want to know about what is that 11 Forces bit about?
No clue.
Man, I would be up all night just researching all the shit that we've done. I screwed myself over. I touched down.
I'm right behind you. Wonder what I'm gonna do for food today.
I think I'm going with pizza.
I want pizza, but we don't have the money for pizza.
Oh, I just have like the
Well, actually, we
$1.50
might,
you buy at
but
Walmart.
my girl and I probably gonna sit down here in a little bit and talk about food.
We failed. The Conclave, despite its best efforts, wasn't able to attune the Resolute Diamonds. We can't use the diamond keys to enter the Crystal Tower. But what about you? Were you able to track down Darien and the traitor Lathan? Using the Crystal Tower and Sotha Seal's technique for utilizing light energy? Then we really are doomed. Without a way into the Crystal Tower, we can't even attempt to challenge Nocturnal, let alone try to stop her. Is that what the Psijic Order is reduced to? Forced to accept help from the same Daedric princes that got us into this trouble in the first place? Still, getting to the tower won't matter if we can't. I opposed this line of reasoning when Lathan first suggested it, as bargains with the princes don't often end well. What choice do we have? Still, thanks for finding a way forward. While it's a long shot, at least it represents a chance. I'll start making preparations for the Dreaming Cave. In the meantime, we're running out of time. I'll start something to do with the Crystal Tower, no doubt. Sothasil has never been forthcoming, though for some reason, it appears that he's taken a liking to you. But
You said one more quest, like, legitimately forever ago.
I'm surprised.
Hold on, I'll look at my achievements. See where we're at.
But why would Lathan volunteer to return? It makes no sense. Well, go and talk to Sothasil. Sothasil, wait.
Yep, we're on the last one.
That's a little bit disappointing. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The tribunal has been warned.
What about a new alliance thingy?
Preparations in case the efforts here fail.
No, that's not the last one. The Crystal Tower is the last one.
The resulting storm if the worst comes to pass. As I calculated, your
Yeah, no, but there's
determine the outcome
stop the
of these
conspiracy, sowing chaos through Summerset, protect the Crystal Tower, and forge a new alliance to restore the Isles. What must be done is that other achievement, but there's one called a new alliance too.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
What happened after the Sapiarchs failed to attune the diamonds? A bold move.
Let me see if I can find it.
Still, I see the logic. Who better to send against their betrayer than the mortal who bested their plans at every turn? If Mafala agrees, he'll be able to
I have no idea.
I just wish I knew what Nocturnal hopes to accomplish.
Alright. Last quest. Shit, that went by fast.
Of the Crystal Tower.
Fast, right. Uh-huh.
Supercharge the tower. An interesting application of the magic of the Abyssal Pearls. It could work, I suppose. If Nocturnal uses the life force of Nirn to increase the power of the Crystal Tower, she can then use the same technique to steal the energy of the Daedric princes as she invades their realms. Infinite connections, infinite power. Ingenious. Gather your companions and meet me in the Dreaming Cave.
Cookie, you're in my way.
Cookie.
Have we ever seen Almalexia in ESO yet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. In the Ebonheart questline. Why does he always say you must? You must. Why do I have to do fucking everything? Why can't, like, the gods do this shit? Like, legitimately, Sothasil, you are a fucking living god. You do it your own damn self.
Sigix must be white.
Razumdar, you want to go into some Daedric plains, my dude?
Sends me off without a word or a thank you. So when do we head out to assault the Crystal Tower? No one tells me anything around here. I knew I could count on you. You're always straight with me. I appreciate that. Still, the last time I went off to fight a Daedric prince, there was a celebration. A party! This time it's just us. What? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean back then there were more familiar faces, friends who I knew had my back, charging into battle with allies I trusted. There was a comfort in that. Here I'm practically a stranger. And trust me, I am grateful for that. You're kind of like me in a lot of ways, aren't you? An outsider caught up in things we don't fully understand. Whatever happens, when this is over, let me buy you a drink. Then we can have a proper celebration.
Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be super good.
I'm already bouncing all over the place.
Did you already do the talk to your companions thingy?
No, I'm still talking to Razumdar, and then I've got Valsyrian.
This is our payoff.
Oh, look.
Raz is impressed and truly frightened by the very strange sky.
Ah, here comes your friend now. Just remember, you were never here. The Conclave isn't fond of visitors.
For a place that doesn't like... Raz never had the urge to travel to Oblivion or visit a magically displaced island. But now Raz feels like the cat who caught the farmer's prized turkey. It is good to see you safe, my friend. Now, tell Raz you have a way to save Summerset. Raz knew that strange talking dog would lead you into trouble. Do you really think we can trust those Daedric princes? No, too late for that. Tell Raz the rest of your plan, yes? Foolish, but brave. Also very foolish. Raz has walked into certain death many times and emerged with his fur intact. Mostly. But Raz knows why you do this thing. Raz will not try to talk you out of this. He will instead give you happy news. Raz warned Queen Irene. She has promised to contact the leaders of the other alliances and assemble a mighty force to deal with this threat. Which brings us to the not-so-happy news. The mighty force won't reach Summerset for quite some time. Oh, Raz could tell you about prevailing winds, unusual storms, and other factors beyond our control, but it amounts to the same thing. We're on our own, my friend. Not this time. Raz must go back and lead the divine prosecution in defense of Summerset. If the Crystal Tower keeps exploding, we will evacuate the island and save as many people as we can.
Oh fuck, I forgot to talk to Darian. Darian, you dirty slut. So we have Darian, who's from the Covenant, Razumdar from the Dominion. Where's our pact buddies?
There are none.
The fuck? Are we getting Naru, Darian up in here?
Naru is
You are a terrific father.
she's just an assassin.
I'll never forget that.
That's my homegirl you're talking about. She's not just an assassin, okay?
I envied the way she looked.
Naru knows what's up.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I should have been there with you. With her. At the end.
You were trying to save her. I know that. It was just... Damn it. We need to win this now.
Things will never be the same between me and Nathan again. But I think we understand each other a little better now. Funny how the approaching end of the world has a way of putting everything into perspective. I've been a member of the Sijic Order for more years than I can remember. But this is the first time since my daughter's illness that I've been truly frightened about what's to come. The world ends all the time. It's just that I'm more accustomed to that being a personal event and not a shared experience. The world ended when the Right Master died, for example, but only from his perspective. If Nocturnal remakes reality... You have a way of instilling confidence, my friend. You're similar to the Right Master in that regard. If we can't have him at our side for this, I'm glad to at least have you.
This shrine, Val and I built it for our daughter after she died. High elves don't bury their dead, but we needed something to remember her by. She loved climbing
High elves don't bury their dead?
Took her.
No.
I forgot how
What do they do with their dead? Burn them?
Probably I know their spirits move on. Fuck. This hangnail hurts.
With the Sijic Order and my mistress Methala aligned toward
Ooh, their spirits go on
I'm feeling practically giddy with anticipation.
I don't know if they take their bodies with them.
I'll re-establish contact with
Perhaps.
when called upon to do so. I gave you my word. The court offered me a purpose after my life lost its meaning. Our princes promised to remake the world, turn it into a better place, a paradise, and they were going to elevate the Altmer back to their status as gods. Suffering would
Offering on from the wild blue yonder.
Remaking the world to eliminate death and disease is one thing. Destroying everything to turn yourself into a being of infinite power, well, that's something else entirely.
Alright, I'm coming.
Talk to me when you're ready to proceed.
I wish...
No, you're not.
This is the moment of truth. Once we begin, nothing can stop the rush to the grand conclusion. Make sure you have everything you need before
I'll lead you through the fields of regret to reach the Crystal Tower.
Hey, that dog just talked!
I can establish contact with Methala. She's ready to appear if you're willing to lower the defenses.
Oriandra, Valsarin, assist me. Let us open a path and not keep the Prince of Secrets waiting.
So the seal, the false guard. I should have expected to see you.
Lady Methala, will you honor the agreement you made with this mortal?
I am always true to my word. You are strangely consequential for a mortal. In my calculations, I somehow overlooked your significance. And yet, that has worked to my advantage. For now we have a chance to thwart Nocturna, and that will be something to savor. I can attune the diamond keys, but that won't be enough to keep you safe. Using the secrets she stole from So the Seal, Nocturnal has infused the Crystal Tower with boundless energy. It makes the tower's connection to reality increasingly unstable. I must turn the Resolute Diamonds into more than just keys. They must become an anchor, something to lock you to this reality. Without such a weight, you will be lost as the tower rapidly shifts from one plane to the next. And in exchange, 2 trivial concessions, nothing more. First, just as Vile sends his hound, I want you to take my Earl Lathan into the Crystal Tower. And second, I wish a private meeting with So the Seal after reality has been saved. Do we have a deal? 2 resolute diamonds, imbued with the power of Methala. Now they merge into a single gem. 1 resolute anchor to serve as both key and safeguard. Do not lose this.
That was intense.
Only its presence will keep you and your companions anchored to this reality. Remember, if any of you stray too far from the protection of the resolute anchor, you'll be lost in the nothingness between realities. And know that I will be watching.
Can she do that? I hate being spied on.
Now it's my turn. Let me use the gift my master gave you, and I'll get you to the Crystal Tower.
Get the heart and restore the crystal known as transparent law. But remember, you'll need a relic of divine energy to accomplish that.
Ooh, this is actually really pretty. The entrance.
I would hope that the Crystal Tower would be pretty. I mean, the purpley glow makes it a little bit more colorful, I guess. Man, Pigs only made it with us to, like, what, Quest 3?
Yeah.
I just saw you get bitch smacked. That was kind of hilarious. You just went yeet and you went flying.
I don't think I like Barbas very much.
Oof. Sorry, bud. I don't think you know who I am. You need to go ahead and stop.
What a mess. And to think we're... Nocturnal dares much attacking my master's realm. But here you are, safe and sound. The Crystal Tower. At least it's the version that exists in the Fields of Regret. Now, I really need to get back to barking and biting Nocturnal's minions. Well, that depends on how good Mafala's magic is. If you're attuned to the resolute anger like she promised, then the doors to the Crystal Tower will open at your approach. If not, you'll more than likely die at the doorstep. That was the plan, yes. But plans change when Nocturnal attacked my master's realm. Now Clavicus Vile wants me to repel those invaders and start preparing contingencies in case you fail. Understand, I have no contingencies, so try not to fail. I've never been inside a tower that straddles every
Bye-bye,
reality,
Barbas.
but I expect you're going to have to go up, up, up. If you do reach the Night Mistress,
Just wait for your
find a
party
release for
before
me.
you can continue. Oh, like, it actually takes into account
Remember
your group?
Mafala's warning. Straight.
That, okay, that, cool.
Wait, group, what do you
Why?
mean?
It wouldn't let me go until you're done with that dialogue.
Oh. Just run past him. And here we fight.
A dead end? Did we make a wrong turn?
Nope, that's about open. Boom.
It's moving. Fascinating.
It appears to be reconfiguring itself.
Then let's get moving before the tower remakes this platform out of existence.
I expect we'll see more evidence of this malleable nature the higher we climb.
Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty cool.
Man, this whole questline's interesting.
Yes, but what happened to the Shadow Sapiarchs? They were thick as crows on the lower levels.
Really? A walking volcano?
What? I don't see a walking volcano.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Are these like siege equipment?
We're supposed to go down.
Oh, we are? Oh! I see them. How did I not die?
She's still alive. We have to help her.
No, stay back. The relic that protects me, it's failing. You can't help me.
She's right.
I'll let you ask the questions.
To fade.
Please, before I'm lost, tell me, what happened? I deserve to know why the tower has done this. Nocturnal? So I am to die as a pawn in some game played by a Daedric prince? I'm sorry, but you've reached a dead end. The explosions. The exit is blocked by debris. There's no way to...
Really?
I don't want to die!
Let me help you. Clear your mind.
It's so hard to concentrate.
Think of your loved ones. Picture their faces and my magic will help you.
Oh, he's going back to Sigil magic.
The pain is fading. I can see.
She's gone.
Her last moments were peaceful. I saw to that. The magic that held back the shadows is gone. They'll be upon us before we know it.
You mean right now?
It was a nice thing for him to do.
I'm just like slowly realizing the more time we spend doing all this questing, Pigs is gonna be editing all fucking weekend. Hey, bud.
I'll try and help him where I can. But you know, I have other videos I need to edit and get uploaded. So after I get those, you know.
Dying Sapiarch was right. That is a ballista. It's not broken, it's just missing a few parts. Look around while I get the rest of it back in working condition.
Go down. Okay. You survive that, so I can survive it, right?
Block when you go down.
Alright, I got the ballista bolts.
I got the crank.
There's one more piece, or there should be.
A coil of rope is right over here. Come at me, you ugly sons of bitches.
Need help?
No.
Oh yeah, you don't need any help. Okay.
He needed help getting rope. Of all the things the champion emerged, it needs rope would be like.
Yeah. Have you already done the Cold Harbor quests?
Yes.
That should do it. That should work. Let's blast away out of here.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! I'm happy about this, okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting.
A wall over there, I think.
Oh, so
not
over
that,
here.
like over here.
Okay.
Shoot at me.
Gladly.
I think you missed.
I'm hitting the door.
Try hitting the debris right below it. Hey,
Now
nice job.
that's how to clear a path. I need one of those.
I need one of those.
I'll take one.
Man, if I could have like a few ballast day, that'd be pretty great. Just fucking
Run past them. Don't bother.
come on.
Okay, you might want to bother with them.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, I didn't know we were gonna deal with more.
It's okay. These are easy peasy.
Yeah. So where are we going? So we're sitting here through a maze? Okay. I got this.
No, it's not. They're just windy. Holy.
Yeah.
We probably can run past them. Bye-bye. Is that Don? Oh, it's a skeleton, motherfucker!
Nocturnals started to repair transparent law. Soon none of this will matter.
Woo!
How observant, knight.
What?
That confused me too. Darian probably said something, but we were in combat.
Minotaur. Ooh.
Nice job, Darian. You're a little bit late.
Prolonging your pain, Lathan.
You know nothing about pain.
A pity. I thought we were the same. No matter. Your quest ends here.
Enough. Just hand over the damn key.
She's just trying to slow us down. Meet up at the gate pedestal.
Where's that?
Oh, it's up top.
Fuck's intense.
Try the key pedestal. She did something to the control. We must have been nearing the pinnacle of the tower. That's why Nocturnal sent her champion to slow us down. Nocturnal's Earl damaged this mechanism beyond repair. Even if we had acquired the key, I'm not sure it would have opened the gate. Sapient magic is powerful, but not as powerful as the magic of the Psijic Order. Since we don't have the key, I can try to overcome the damaged mechanism and then follow after you. I can operate the mechanism manually from here. Then, once you and Darian are through the gate, I can teleport across and make it to the other side before it snaps.
Sounds like a plan.
Gate! Lathan, watch out!
I have to stop here, all of you.
No!
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Shit.
A closed gate won't save them, Lathan.
No, but this will keep you busy for a time.
I can't see what's happening. Shit!
Is Lathan gone?
That should keep her busy. For a short time, at least.
Wait, I can't do this.
I
Fuck, I ran too far up the stairs. Help!
Always said I was too sure of my own
I hope
abilities.
you talking to him counts as my quest, because I can't get past this barrier. Shit!
Resolute anchor before I was unmade. Pity. I would have preferred a more...
I can't jump. I can't jump over it either.
To get rid of Nocturnal's champion. At least for a little while.
See if I travel to you to work? Do you see me on the other side?
Wait until I'm done with
Outside the
dialogue.
anchor's
See what
protection
happens.
wouldn't be fatal. Just something else you can tell
wanna hear what you're
Valsarin
saying.
I was wrong about. You can stop Nocturnal. I'd really rather not see you and the Knight wind up with this fate. And if all goes well, you can tell Valsarin that I'm sorry. Now hurry. I should be thanking you. You had no reason to trust me, yet you did. And you gave me a chance to see my wife. To reconcile with her in a way. Now tell her I'm going to go be with our daughter. Tell Val that we will wait for her.
We should...
Oh, it's gone.
We should keep moving.
I'm doctor.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Are you going to sit there and talk with him?
Oh, it teleported me.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
Just go up the stairs.
They keep fearing me.
You thought Lathan could stop me? He's only delayed
Ignore
the
the creepy
inevitable.
voice. We have to keep going.
Alright, fighting that's upstairs, I guess. God dang it, Bear. We got quite the army following us.
Not enough of an army.
We can do better.
That's far enough. My mistress can't be interrupted. Her work is too important.
Give me the damn Dawnbreaker back.
Come and get it.
Okay.
Like little children.
Fucking get it.
I don't understand. Why didn't the sword protect me?
Because Dawnbreaker was never intended for you.
Meridia's magic is gone. The blade isn't yours anymore either.
We'll see about that.
What in the fuck?
Join Meridia in my eternal darkness.
We are not dying like this! That worked? I mean, Nocturnal's Earl was wrong. Meridia's power. It's not gone.
What the fuck just happened?
Her magic remains strong and vibrant. The vessel. The last light of Meridia. I finally understand everything Meridia told me. Her power. It's inside me. And with it, I can remove the corruption from Dawnbreaker. I can fill the relic with divine energy again. Then this is even better. You can use the restored Dawnbreaker to save the world. I just won't be around to see it happen. I finally understand. I'm the vessel of Meridia, her champion. But you're the key to stopping Nocturnal. I'm saying you've got this. Whenever a threat appears, you bring the champions together. You find a way to win. And I'll be at your side for this one final battle. Just not in the way I originally expected. I'm returning the last of Meridia's power to the blade, so you can stop Nocturnal. I wouldn't do this for anyone else. Thank you. For everything.
No. Darian.
We need to finish this. That was my homeboy. We need to finish this before 3:14.
Oh.
This is gonna be our final battle. Are you ready?
No.
There she is. Oh, that's a big bitch. This is so climactic.
I don't have infinite sprint. There we go.
Yeah, I should probably get our stamina back before we go back up. Not gonna lie, it's probably a good idea. Really, Nocturnal only has it's like no health.
You are too late. Once the crystal is made whole, I shall become in. Meridia's power won't help you against me.
She's
fat
huge.
bet. How do you kill her? I don't know how to kill her. She's gonna spawn a bunch of ads. Let us fight you, you thunder thought. Like her ads don't even get in before they die.
I think I figured out. No, never mind. Just kill the ads. I think you just kill the ads. That actually might be like her power bar or something.
Each time Dawnbreaker goes up and I use it, her health goes down.
Oh.
I will not fail you, mother.
Your true purpose. Your health is disintegrating. What are you talking about? Okay. Bye bye.
Your strength is impressive, but transparent law is almost whole. Now, rise again, my champion.
Rise again? Jesus Christ, woman, calm down.
Stronger as we bathe this world in darkness.
I guess I'm our tank.
Well, your bear is really.
Crystal was supposed to be mine.
The crystal. Woo! Its defenses no longer keep me out. Are you here, my friend? You transparent law, it's whole again. I didn't think that was possible, and you stopped Nocturnal. You're back upon Summerset, my friend. The tower itself, it reformed. But where's Darian? And Lathan? Of course, when you restored the tower crystal, it most likely expelled Nocturnal back to her own realm. I'm a little concerned that I was able to walk in without a key, but we can figure that out later. Now tell me, what happened to Lathan? Lathan. I'll mourn for Lathan later. I'm just glad he helped you. He would have made our daughter proud. For now, you have to tell Sothesile what happened. Then we can inform Summerset that the island, the world, is safe.
Are you crying?
No. I'm just freaking out, man.
Why?
That was cool as fuck.
As I predicted, your efforts were successful. A slight chance is all probability requires. There is no such thing as impossible odds. Was that Meridia's plan all along? Perhaps, perhaps not. Your perseverance paid off, however. You never gave up even when the darkness was unbearable. And because of that, the Crystal Tower is safe again. Life and death. It's all part of the ongoing circle.
My inventory was full. That was so anticlimactic. I had to stop talking to him to clear my inventory.
It took Nocturnal hundreds of years to put all the pieces of her plan into place. And you wiped it all out with a single thrust of the Dawnbreaker. There will be other plans, I'm sure, but this particular threat is over.
I so does ill.
Next, every action you take can tip the balance of the flow of time. Bask in the moment and realize that you have done well, my mortal friend. You have saved the Crystal Tower, saved Summerset, saved reality itself. Even I could not have done better. For now, I must attend to other matters.
We still have work to do, my friend.
Ooh, I actually like that Curious. Doesn't look bad.
Let me see.
I'm afraid we still have work to do.
Is it heavy?
While the Crystal Tower is
Yeah.
protected against
Why's everything in heavy, dude?
any
So what's
mortal
up with
can
that?
now walk
Come
right
on.
through its gates. We must convince the Sabiarchs to get
That's
their
actually pretty
allies
cool.
in order to defend the crystal-like law. It will take an influence far
So I assume
stronger
you
than
can
you
get the
and
full
I.
set just by doing
Of
different
that,
quests
sure.
here in Summerset.
We'll call a meeting of Summerset. We've already seen the devastation that's possible when the tower
This is the new
falls into
alliance
the
thing I
wrong
was talking
hands.
about for that.
And the
This is,
recent
this
attack
is
by
technically the
Nocturnal
last
only
quest.
reinforces the need for greater protection. I want you there to help lead out. Go and tell Oriandra of my plan.
I need to finish this quest before 3:14, because that's when I need to get my sister from the bus stop.
5:49 now. And I have until 6:30. So we're finishing just in time. Oh my lord. Oh, I gotta pee, but I want to finish this.
Only one more quest. Dude.
This is quite literally taken all day.
I don't mind. It's fucking cool.
I didn't even need to go in here. What the heck?
It's good to see you alive and well. Word has already spread about your daring exploits within the Crystal Tower. It's still a little hard to believe, truth be told. Of course, there's so much left to do. I already have a list as long as my arm.
So the seal.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh boy.
Is there another crisis I have yet to be informed about? I'd almost rather deal with another crisis than try to convince the Sabiarchs. Still, it will be done. I'll even make sure to invite the Proxy Queen. Her palace should make for a suitable meeting place. Neutral ground and all that. Sotha Seal's in his study, preparing to depart. He never seems to stick around for very long. I suggest you hurry if you want to catch him.
Here you are again. I thought such an outcome likely. The time has come for my departure. I've always felt a sense of peace in Artaeum, but also discomfort. A consistent dilemma within me, which seems to have only grown. I'll be glad to get back to the Clockwork City. There's much to do. While you confronted Nocturnal, I worked within the shadow of your efforts. Negotiations with both Clavicus Vile and Mafala were held, and a compromise was decided upon. The two have agreed to a compact, an end to their direct meddling. Knowing the nature of Daedra, I doubt that shall be the case. However, any direct interference within Nirn should cease, while the terms are met, of course. As for Nocturnal, it seems she's returned to the shadows. Perhaps. She likely contemplates her next course of action even now, given such a defeat. It may be centuries before she makes another attempt. Then again, could be days. Such is the chaotic nature of the Daedric Prince. I must decline. Valcerin may see me as an ally, but to Summerset, I am a foreign interloper. An enemy of the state. My participation would not be welcome. The need for my presence has come to an end, and so I must depart. And so the gears...
I'm traveling to Valinor right now. I'll tell you when I touch down.
Okay, I'll just travel on top of you. And then,
here.
Tomorrow, I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Pacific Order and how to level. So much fun.
Pacific.
I can't say it. Don't judge.
What time did... Okay, so I got on 7. We've been playing like fucking 8 hours so far.
Yep. Have you touched down yet?
Yeah. I thought the entire questline we've only been to Alinor 3 times.
Right.
I like Disneyland a lot more than that. Okay, let me stay in Disneyland. This is exactly what it looks like. Not even lying.
I wonder if that's what they based it off of.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Heed me, brothers and sisters.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How can Drake negotiate peace if stupid high elves won't talk to him?
Finally, you arrived. We were able
Oh,
to
this
gather
quest better be
together.
quick. I gotta
They already
go.
started the meeting.
20
Valkyrie tried to
minutes.
make them wait, but the Sapiarchs demanded to know what was happening. To be honest, not great. Even the Proxy Queen is hesitant to accept our request. As always, everyone's so worried about proper High Elf decorum that they refuse to see reason. I'm just not sure how we're going to win this one.
Like how Queen Aerin has been here, like, she's just been gone the entire, like...
Right. She has no idea what's going on.
such demands? The Sapiarchs are the keepers of the Crystal Tower.
This is about more than the College of Sapiarchs, Lana Teal.
If Raz could intervene, perhaps we should hear from our newly arrived friend.
We concur with Razandar. Let us hear what the adventurer has to say.
The Sapiarchs recognize your bravery on our behalf in Lalandril and within the Crystal Tower, but there is nothing you can say that will alter our thinking on this matter. So Valcerin claims. If this is true, the College shall institute new measures to protect the tower. That is well within our capabilities. The Psijic Order is responsible for all that has happened. Why should I trust them now? Perhaps you're right, but the Sapiarchs did not cause these events. The Psijic Order did. My people died protecting the Crystal Tower. Why should I accept aid from the very Order that's responsible for their deaths? Be that as it may, the Sapiarchs will continue to do as we always have. We shall protect the Crystal Tower. Entrusting that responsibility to anyone else is just far too dangerous a risk to take. That's your opinion. You are a newcomer. I have no reason to believe that you have Summerset's best interests in mind. For all I know, you and the Psijic Order wish to use the Crystal Tower for your own purposes.
Our friend has proven their mettle time and time again. Raz thinks you should hear about these deeds. Oriandra, admit our guests now, yes?
What are you up to, Razandar?
I will vouch for this adventurer. While I was blinded by prejudice and hate, their actions saved Shimmerine.
Sapiarch, you know me. My son rejected the Queen's decree and suffered the consequences. This newcomer saved Relenville.
Finally, Raz must add his voice to the chorus. No one has served our queen and our island as well as this adventurer. Not even Raz.
We have heard enough. We accept that the adventurer is trustworthy. Sapiarch Lana Teal, listen to what they have to say.
I apologize for my assumptions. It's clear you've done much good for Summerset and its people. The protection of the Crystal Tower has been the Sapiarch's duty for time immemorial.
Okay, like 10 minutes.
Now feels like we failed. I can't deny the truth of your words. Very well. Henceforth, the Sapiarchs will accept outside aid in order to best protect the Crystal Tower. I'll begin preparations immediately. However, I still refuse to allow the Psijic Order to participate. I promise we will work with the Proxy Queen to make sure the Crystal Tower remains safe. I'll begin preparations immediately. We'll even allow the Divine Prosecution and the Mages Guild to participate in these efforts.
Fuck. This quest just goes on and on. What the fuck?
But for now,
Stop.
this one just wants a very strong drink.
If you would wait a moment, my friend, I'd like to talk privately. Thank you for helping me win this last battle. While the Psijic Order will not be among those protecting the Crystal Tower, we will continue to observe from afar. And now, it's time for us to depart Summerset. We never meant to take such a direct role in events. We're observers, watchers. We lend a hand, guide fate, but never directly shape it. Besides, I need to return to Artaeum and take up the mantle of Right Master. On an interim basis until we get beyond this crisis and can make a decision for the future. In the meantime, I want to atone for what the Right Master and Lathan did. I owe Summerset that much, at least. You're attuned to Artaeum and have a connection to the Psijic Order now. The portal will always be open for you, and you'll always be welcome on I.
Razandar, remove your furry seat from our throne.
After all Raz has done for Queen and country, you would deny him this small comfort?
Why Cousin Irene tolerates you, we'll never understand.
Raz could get used to such a seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course. This one would prefer a throne with far more padding. But enough of such talk. Today we celebrate your victory. From newcomer to savior of Summerset. Quite the feat, yes? Raz thought of many different plans once he heard of this meeting. He is glad the first turned out so well. His other plans, well, there is no need to dwell on such unsavory details. This one never doubted you could do it, Five-Claw. Actually, Raz may have doubted you a few times. Or many times. But he apologizes for that. After all, you have now proven yourself most capable. And of course, no heroic deed is complete without a reward. Raz did indeed. On behalf of Queen Irene, this is for you. Ironic how Summerset was saved by one of the newcomers it so distrusts. This is a good lesson for the High Elves, yes. Maybe now they'll realize that change is not so bad after all. Enjoy yourself, my friend. Raz certainly plans to.
Our throne, Razendar. We would have it back.
And that's that. And finally. So, thank you, everyone who decided to stick around and watch. This was very annoying. You guys owe me for this. All
day.
Yeah, I spent my entire day doing this for you guys. You can't say I don't care.
Don't even lie, it was fun.
It was fun. It was just very tedious. But yeah. Yeah, so thank you everybody for watching, and thank you Azer for joining us.
Yeah.
And I'll thank Pigs later, since he kind of just disappeared halfway through. Not even halfway through.
Did the first 3 quests.
Yeah, the first few quests with us, and then he was gone. But we love Pigs anyway, so he'll definitely be back. So next video, I will be doing a Psijic Order guide on how to get the Psijic Order skin. Yeah, that'll be like Saturday. Hush! I can't say it! Like, I can't!
Maybe it's a cursed relic then? I didn't touch it.
Just ignore the P, pretend the P's not there.
I can't! I seriously can't. I have tried so many times. Maybe one day. But we'll be working on the skin, and then I'll also have a full guide on where all the locations are, and of course, that's hours of editing right there, so, everybody owes me so much.
Good luck editing all this, dude. This is gonna suck.
Sorry, Pigs.
Yeah, he's gonna find these little tidbits in there where we just jump around and talk about them.
Yeah. Sorry for that, too. It was nothing bad, I promise.
I mean, by now he's already seen it.
Well, if he's like me, I start with the shorter clips first, so. Yeah. And then we'll go for Skyshard and Lorebook locations, which that'll be on a completely separate day. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Bye-bye.